Good morning, guys. I have some big news for the kids. Let's see what they think about it. We are having a swimming play date with Ellie and Noah. Our old neighbors! They're coming over to our house today! Yay! Are you excited? You haven't seen Noah in so long. You always talk. Oh, how's your boo-boo today? Let me see it. Move your hand. How is it today? Sorry, buddy, I forgot.
It's still hot.
Are you excited? We haven't seen her in all of them in so long. I think that we're gonna have some pizza with them, maybe some popsicles. Yay!
Yay, yes!
Speaking of those items, my Instacart order should be here shortly. I made it my Instacart order at 11 o'clock last night. We have been home from the cabin for a week tomorrow, and I have not gone grocery shopping. To be fair, I brought home all the food from the cabin, but we have been eating out, like doing takeout and drive-through way too much, like just way too much. Oh my gosh. Symphony, you left your orange peels out yesterday. Girlfriend, oh my gosh, Symphony, look at this mess. This is why you have to clean it up the day you do it. Look on the floor now. Oreo probably tried to get into it, thinking there was something there. Girl.
Can I put it in our garden?
You can put it in the garbage disposal and make it smell really good.
What up, fam basic? Welcome to Hoja Town. It's Hoja time for the last time. It's crazy. It's not the last, but you know. This is my last day here before it starts getting rented out. I'll be back because this place is pulls me in. I can't do anything about it. Kostas is here with me. What's up, Kostas?
What's up, fam basic?
You guys remember Kostas? He owns Opa Tavern. He does the Greek food, but he also does videography. He has a YouTube channel. Multi-talented guy. Like during this whole crisis, the whole coronavirus crisis, he's been sharing a lot with me how he was able to use his video to basically save his restaurant business. And it's pretty incredible that he, you know, he didn't think about that happening, but it just kind of came together like a God thing. It's like,
yeah,
this is your talent, go for it and have both. And I don't know, it was just a really cool story. You guys have to hear more about it. He's got a bunch more on his channel. Actually, he did kind of a viral video about his restaurant.
I was crying.
He was crying. He was kind of in desperation, you know, because he was losing his customers, and he was just like, man, if any of you guys out there locally need a good dinner, we're happy to bring it to you. So he did a bunch of deliveries.
It's been tough.
It was a hard video. It was a hard video to watch. It made me pretty emotional. It helped out his business a lot, right?
Yeah.
Huge.
Never knew like me picking up a camera 3 years ago was gonna save my business.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
So cool.
I cannot wait to edit this video of the cabin. I think just this cabin is so complex, and there's just so much here, and just to capture it all in video, it's gonna be amazing.
Cool, man. And you guys have probably already seen the video by the time this vlog comes out. I'm thinking, but maybe not. But anyway, make sure you guys go check out this guy's channel. Kostas Lazanis is the name of it. He works hard on all his videos, and like I really look up to him in that area. Anyway, I'll just shut up now, and I'll get some B-roll of Kostas here. Nice swallow. Some behind the scenes of Kostas Lazanis.
How we do it.
If you guys want to check out this vlog,
Mic check 1
he's
2.
filming.
Mic check 1 2.
check out the link below.
The audio is on. Was it on? All right, guys. I'm wrapping up the vlog here, and we will see you guys in the next video.
What up? Oh, you closed the screen?
Not black it up. This top down.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, it actually looks pretty cool. Because basically, right now, it's like you're trying to keep a business afloat that has a hole in it. So you're trying to keep a boat afloat that has a hole in the boat. You have to you shouldn't have to dump water out of your boat every second. That's how it is running a restaurant right now during the pandemic. It's impossible. I mean, I'm seeing signs up all the time that says, has not paid their rent, locks on the doors.
Really?
A pizza restaurant in Garland, Doty's on the harbor, a Cajun restaurant.
Okay, guys, I'm officially out of dishwasher pods, and I've been waiting because I got like the massive Costco size because I am getting ready to make my own low toxin dishwasher pods. I've never done this before. I know that I'm going to need some detergent booster, ice cube trays, Young Living's Thieves dishwasher powder. I'm going to need distilled white vinegar, and I'm going to need baking soda. Okay, so first up, I'm going to show you all my dirty dishwasher, like with dirty dishes in here. It's all gross. You can see there are these, my salad bowl that's all stained up back there. These like coffee cups. See that bowl? It had chili in it. Okay guys, I forgot one part of the ingredients. Thieves Household Cleaner. This is also made by Young Living. The recipe that I looked up is a little different than what I'm gonna be doing today. So this is gonna be how I make my dishwasher pods, but you can research online how to make your own low toxin dishwasher pods. You're not going to usually see recipes that have this. You're gonna see recipes that have like citric acid or borax or whatever, which I have this, the borax powder detergent booster and the baking soda, but I'm also going to be using this. So I'm not using citric acid. I can't remember what all the things are, but I'm using this instead of those other things. And then I have the vinegar. This is also not in a lot of the recipes, but distilled white vinegar is really good for cleaning things. I'm also going to be adding, which this is completely up to you. I'm doing it because I have it nearby. I'm gonna be doing lime essential oil, just a little bit. And so that way, once I'm done making these pods and they're ready to pop out of the thing, I can use them as a toilet balm too. So you'll be able to just throw it in the toilet, watch it fizz and, you know, do all its thing, then scrub, 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 and you're done. There's the borax, the baking soda, and the lime essential oil is gonna be what's great for cleaning the bathroom. And it's also, the lime oil is great for degreasing stuff inside of your dishwasher. So lime is one of the cheapest oils you can get from Young Living. So if anybody's wanting to grab it from me or any of these products, just reach out to me on Instagram at NiaGirl9. I'll be happy to help you out, hook you up, whatever you want. But yeah, this is like $5. And it, you know, just a couple drops goes a long way, especially in the bathroom. And it's much, much better than bleach. And it has like, I'm not kidding you guys, the same effect as bleach. It cleans, brightens, whitens, all the things, deep cleans, like gets the really tough stains out that you don't think are ever gonna come out. It's really good. So here we go. Let's just get to scrubbing and dubbing, okay guys? Baking soda. Okay guys, here goes my Thieves dishwasher powder, half a cup. Okay, I just added my liquids in. Now I'm going to kind of like mix it in, mash it up. You want everything to be like this state of like tough, liquidy. Okay guys, it's time to fill up the ice cube tray. I'm just kind of dropping it in a tablespoon at a time. 28 loads worth. Hey, if I do dishes every single day, that's almost an entire month, and I don't do dishes every single day, as I just confessed to them, and I think I've already told you guys. So anyways, I'm ending the live video. I'm done making my pods. Tomorrow I will show all of you guys how they hardened and what they looked like. And for today, I have just a little bit left over. I'm gonna scoop into my little spout for the dishwasher. So thanks for joining me for this little DIY. I've put a tablespoon in. I'm starting my load. I will show you guys afterwards what it looks like in here. It's gonna be so cool. Our neighbors are here, and I'm missing the moment that our children see each other for the first time. Oh my gosh, you're here! Hey!
Hi, Juliet.
Hey! Y'all can come back this way. It's easier. What is up? Oh my gosh, give me a hug. Oh. It's like no time has passed with these kids. Pizza time. Sam's gonna be so sad he missed you guys. Symphony, does your face hurt? Boys.
Play the world's biggest jump.
This is good. I'm eating a breadstick. It's time to leave. I didn't vlog enough. You guys remember Haley? The old neighbor Rooney.
Yes.
Yes. It's so good to see you.
I know, we
I've
had a
missed you
great time,
guys.
thank
You'll have to come back again. Are you gonna come back after
will.
your trip?
Yeah.
You guys are going on a big trip, huh? Are you excited?
Yes.
Yeah. Aww. I wish y'all were just like walking over there and then be like, come back over in 10 minutes or, you know, whatever we used to do. I miss you guys.
All right, Costas is gone. I'm alone again and sad. So first thing on my little list of things to do, I already did it. It was outside at the koi pond, but second is this bad boy. I want it to work so bad, but if I can't get this little coin mechanism to work, or if I bought a replacement here, if it's not the right size, I may just take this out of here as much as I wanted to have it here. Because as I was cleaning, I actually found a couple pieces of gum. Nia kept finding them around the house. Yeah, I hate basing little decisions on like people's carelessness. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk the gum getting on the floor to have a little fun item for the parents to give their kids a quarter to get a piece of gum. It's actually nice having it. Every time I have an adult here, they want gum too, so. If I sell all these gumballs for a quarter each, I think I paid 20 bucks for all the gumballs. 750 of them. What is that, like 100 bucks I'll make? Something like that. It's gonna take a long time to sell these, but. Cool. Oh, it gives you 3. Okay, so, okay, so still not working. Got the wrong size gumballs. That's the problem now. They're too small. I guess I could leave it there for a little bit and then come back with some bigger bowls.
Okay guys, the dishwasher's done running. Are you ready to see what the insides look like? Do you guys remember the chili bowl from earlier? Ta-da! Okay, so far this is sparkling. This was all dirty looking. These look nice and clean. Okay, let's check the chili bowl up here. Ta-da! It's nice and clean. It looks great and fantastic. Let's check some of these bowls. I'm curious. Perfectly clean coffee cup. Perfectly clean. And these were really dirty looking. Very, very dirty and dusty. They came from my mom's. This is great. Absolutely great. Oh my gosh, I'll put them all away soon. They're not quite dried yet.
So I was gonna put a glass in the shower. After I got the quote on it, $4,500 to put glass around the shower right here. I started rethinking doing the glass, and what I concluded was this is actually really nice, having it completely open like this. Nia loved it, my mom loved it, and I wasn't sold on it. Probably because I was set on putting glass there. And I really wanted to protect the floor from, overspray. But the truth is, man, when I'm in there and you have all that room, Kostas took a shower in here, Eric did, they both commented on, the space they have. Kostas said he felt exposed, but you're just as exposed with glass there, but it feels a little more confined. But it has that vacation feel, he said, that spa feel, So, no glass. This moment feels so final. I did not expect to get emotional about my last day here. Man. I'm a little bit worried, because this was a huge creative outlet for me. I'm just scared when I get home. It's going to take me a while to find that thing that I'm just super passionate about, and that I might get depressed. I don't want to get there. Oh, gosh. I need to just shut up. It's just a cabin, right? I'm not sad about the cabin. I'm sad about just, golly. Seems like that was my life. It was my life for 3.5 years. And it's an end. Another end. Another goodbye. This is a huge goodbye for me, though, because, to me, this is a bigger goodbye than the house we raised our kids in. This cabin means so much to me, as you guys saw in that video. I'm excited to share it, but it's also just super freaking hard, and I can't put a finger on it. Gosh, I don't know why I'm getting so emotional. I can't really pinpoint it. This is just a hard day for me right now. It's so hard. I just don't want to leave. I just don't want to leave. I'm not ready to leave. Gosh. Feels like a breakup. Jeez Louise. I haven't felt this kind of pain since Nia and I broke up in high school. Of course, that pain was a lot more real. This one seems like it'll just pass very quickly. Pain, nevertheless. It's just about the memories made here with the kids. Nia cooking for us in here. This is a big, big goodbye. Oh, man. I gotta get it together. I can't do this. I gotta get out. I gotta snap out of it. I gotta get on my to-do list. I gotta get on the to-do list. Stupid. Okay, so, I'm doing a load of laundry here. I'm doing some dishes. After those are done, gotta load up this painting I did for someone very special. It's crazy that it's it, There was always something that needed my hands on. There was always something. doesn't need me anymore. My baby doesn't need me anymore. You know, it's just like, grew up and it's ready to go on its own. Stupid, why? Okay. I'll shut up now, guys. Man, I think I'm so emotional because, like, I feel like I've been living in this state of gratitude for the past 3 years. Like, I can't begin to describe to you guys, like, the thankfulness and gratitude in my heart for God blessing me with this, making me a steward of it. And just living in that gratitude brings joy. You know, gratitude, thankfulness, you know, it's the root of joy. I feel like I'm leaving that behind. I gotta obviously keep living in that thankfulness, but it's not going to be as hands-on anymore until I find that next thing. Yeah, I think that's part of the emotion. I'm trying to figure out why I'm so emotional. I feel like a joy is going to be lost with leaving this place. I'm gonna leave the canoe, the kayak. I'm gonna leave stuff like this, the power bikes, the little four-wheeler that I need a charger for. I'm gonna leave all this little stuff or big stuff here for special renters like family, friends, the ones who probably have less liability. You know, if anything was to happen, they'd be more gracious, less likely to take me to court. You know, as just like an extra thing for friends and family to have. Decided I'm not going to loan out the canoe and kayak like I originally thought I was. Got them insured, you know, as part of the insurance, but just don't know if I want to bother with it. I absolutely could not have done this cabin with so many people in my life. There's just so many people around me that I have to thank. But there's a special handful of people, maybe 5-6 people, that I want to give specific attention to and just introduce you guys to, because they're special people to begin with. They're special people that are put in our lives to make stuff like this happen. You got to give them credit. This obviously cannot have been possible without my community. So I'm going to cut to some footage I shot of the people I have to thank for this cabin. So this is Corey, guys. He was instrumental in getting most of this done. He did all the barn wood, installing all the barn wood. He did all the main structure, all this beautiful siding you see. Corey with Austin Construction. Let me ask you, man, what was the most challenging part for you on this particular build? He builds a lot of cabins around here.
The demo and the rebuild and getting rid of the old crap, hauling it off. And
I remember you guys hated that part. You're
Yeah.
like, oh, my guys are sick, man. We got to take some time off.
yeah.
It was nasty in there. This guy was one of very few who believed in my vision for this place. He saw it, and a lot of people, other people saw it, and they're like, nah, I'm not touching that. But this guy came in and transformed it. It's just so beautiful.
Yeah. I'm sure
Appreciate you, man.
Showing some videos or pictures of the original.
yeah.
It's really a game changer.
Yeah, it's definitely not the same cabin anymore.
And you know, Sam done a whole lot. Every time I was here, he's working on something too. So
So this is Corey with Austin Construction. You guys looking to build a cabin out here in Broken Bow? Give this guy a call. Awesome team. Does very thorough work. Thanks, Corey.
Thank you, Sam.
This is my blessed neighbor, Teresa. And I owe her a massive thank you for watching our kids countless times while I was building this cabin. So thank you, Teresa.
You're very welcome. It was my pleasure. Y'all are a neat family.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
She has taken them as her own. They call her Granny now. It's pretty
Yes,
cool.
I am Granny and proud to be so.
Yeah, and she has a beautiful, beautiful property out here. Wish I had time to give you guys a tour, but again, thank you.
Absolutely. You're very welcome.
This is Charlie, guys. He's a manager here at Lambert Lumber, a local lumber yard where I got all my supplies, and he has been instrumental in helping me with so many projects. The patience he's had. He can't get around this place without people stopping him left and right. So,
Yep.
Thank you, Charlie.
Hey, no
Appreciate
problem,
you,
bro.
buddy.
Hey, we appreciate you too.
Yeah.
Yep. And we hope to see you more and
too.
just help you out as much as we can, bro.
Yeah.
All right.
And thanks for being so
Yeah.
good to the kids, too.
Yeah, you betcha.
This is Drew, guys. He's with Redeemed Texas Hardwoods, and he was huge in making my dream happen with all the barnwood. I couldn't have done it without this guy. Hey, can you remind me where all the barnwood came from that was supplied for the cabin?
Yeah, so predominantly from old antique houses in Texas. So we get a lot from old Victorian style houses.
So mine just came from a mixture of structures. You don't remember
Exactly.
specifically?
Yeah, I wouldn't
At the
wouldn't
time,
have it
it's been a while.
specifically.
When he first showed me the wood, I was like, wow, it's actually available. I didn't think I'd be able to get a hold of barnwood.
Yeah.
And he had it. I fell in love, and he helped make my dream come true. So thanks, man, for supplying that.
You got it,
Appreciate
man. We're
ya.
proud to do it. So
This is Heath, guys. Another one of my very, very best friends. he showed me what redemption was and pointed me down the path of it. Thank you very much, Heath.
You're welcome, bro. God is so good, man.
This is Andrew, my little brother. He was there at the very beginning when I bought the dump and helped me gut it.
Completely demolish it.
Yeah. He believed in me when I barely believed in myself. I asked myself over and over, are we idiots? And he was just like, let's just do it. Let's just go.
Let's just keep going.
Let's break these doors down.
We start with one wall. It's like, we can't stop now. We gotta keep going.
So thanks, bud.
No problem. It's fun.
This is Eric, guys, my best friend. He helped me a lot on the cabin. Mostly with like ideas and stuff. And just helping me like, you know. What did you help me with? I don't really remember. He's been in construction for years and just has been like this bouncing board for me just with all these construction questions and helping me avoid mistakes because he built his own house. Thanks, buddy, for all your help.
Man, not a problem. It was a pleasure.
Thanks, buddy.
And you did a lot of it yourself.
No, you didn't really have to say that.
No, you really did a
You
good
really
job.
have to say that.
No, I just want to say you really did a good job.
Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. So this is Nia, guys. She's my wife.
Oh my gosh.
The biggest support system during this whole build. I cannot, absolutely cannot have done it without her. You guys, that's a given. It's obvious. The number of panic attacks I've had at this place, she helped, you know, help me see them through. So thank you, babe.
You're welcome. I'm so proud of you. I really am. You did such a big thing. Like, bigger than I ever would have imagined. Like, not just in size, but just like you took something and made it beautiful.
Behind every good man is a woman.
Stop.
I'm dead serious. She's pretty emotional about it right now.
I've been just cleaning out our stuff, like, you know, all of our toiletries and shoes that have been here for months and years. Abram's little fire truck rain boots.
Oh, crazy.
I left
You're
them
making
here.
me cry now. Crazy?
I left them. I mean, I found like a cubby and I put them in it because we have no need for those at home. They belong here.
Right.
Like, cleaning, we had like our whole long pathway of shoes that we've been using for him years and me just months. But
Well, let me ask you this. What was the most challenging part for you as I built this place?
trying to help you manage a schedule here and manage your schedule back home would have probably been the most challenging. But I enjoy helping you stay organized. But it was a little challenging sometimes because he would have something to do at home and I'd be like, you have to come home now. It's time to come home. And you're like, no, I have to finish this here.
No, that's how I said it too.
I'm like, no, like you have a meeting scheduled or like we have a dinner planned or like, you know, I had to cancel several scheduled things that we had going on.
That was a huge challenge for me, having to pause a project to come home and live my life out there when I was in the middle of something huge out
yeah,
here.
wait a minute. I have a different, more challenging one.
Oh, really?
Not even that. When Sam would come home, especially in like the bulk of it, so not the beginning and not the very end, but like the bulk of it, which was probably like 2 years of it, he would come home in cabin mode for at least 2 days. And it was so stressful on us.
What was cabin mode?
Cabin mode would be like come home and disengaged with everything going on at home. Not necessarily me or the kids, but like sometimes he would seem like in a funk, like he would seem down or like didn't know what to do with himself, and it's because his brain was here. I'm sure you guys saw a lot of that too. Is like he just is like
changing modes was very difficult for me when my brain was like so invested in this place.
And there were times when like you would be like even frustrated, you know, like you'd be home and it would be like us having a lot of not a lot of tension, but a little bit of tension because, you know, when you're in the middle of a project and someone interrupts you, this is like that, like on steroids. It was like not just someone interrupting the actual project, is like But yeah, that was probably the
interrupting my way of life, basically. Well, thank you, babe. I love you.
Thank
you. Could not have done this without you, and thank you for helping me do it.
Anything. I'm here for all your dreams.
This is it, Wild Symphony. I'm gonna miss you. Like you don't know. But we gotta move on. We gotta be strong. Gotta do our best. Move on and be strong. Don't worry. I'll be back. I'm not gonna cry again, so you better not cry. No crying, no more crying. Be good. Call me if you need me, I'll be here in a hurry.
Sam's gonna be home any minute now. I've been cleaning and, you know, like refreshing myself for him. I just feel like he's probably gonna be in somewhat of a funk. And I wanna welcome him home with open arms and fun. I have like, Instacart's been giving me a hard time today. It's not Instacart's fault, it's actually the shopper's fault from earlier today. But I have some goodies on the way, some like, you know, snacks for us if we do like our Netflix and chill tonight, snacks that I know he likes. Also, Symphony made a little sign and we're gonna do like an ice cream sundae bar. I think he ate on his way home. He said he's stopping at Arby's earlier. I'll probably still do dinner, but if he's not hungry, there's always room for dessert, especially if you're in a funk. And he may be coming home in a mood that says, I wanna eat healthier. Sometimes he's in those moods very randomly. And if he is, well, I got fruit too, so. I feel a little nervous. I feel like I've been training for this our whole relationship. Like, I've always been like, way back in our teenage years when he was on the soccer team, I just cheer for him. And I love doing it. Like, I really take it so seriously, honoring him, loving him, and trying to speak his love language through loving what he's doing and loving him through it and just cheering him on, literally cheering him on, like, go Sam. And so I feel like if he comes home from the cabin, his last time there before renters come, his last time there before somebody else is in charge of maintenance and cleaning in the property and all this stuff, he's probably going to need me. And I don't want him to be sad, but I'm excited that I get to be the girl to love on him. And so I'm just ready and I'm kind of nervous and just want it to go well. So anyway, stay tuned. We're practicing hiding and saying welcome home to daddy when he comes home. I'm not gonna do it with you guys this time. This time it's Juliet's turn to pretend. You guys can't take some. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
Welcome home, Daddy!
Okay, y'all all do it. I'll pretend to be daddy this time.
I'm home, everybody!
Yeah! Okay, well, we're all ready to do it, aren't we? Okay. Yeah. Okay, guys, he's pulling in. You guys are doing good. You're in position, but you're not. You gotta get where you can jump up real fast. Oh, okay. Okay. Don't jump up right when he comes in the laundry room. Wait till we jump up. Okay. Yeah, wait till me and Symphony go, and then you guys go with us. Okay, ready?
Even I got this for it.
You did.
Yes, I did.
Oh my gosh.
It's for like his knees. I knew it was that
You guys are so cute.
You're in the wrong door!
What door was supposed to go in?
Yeah, we went through that one! We've been hiding here waiting for so long!
You got it for my knee?
We played with Ella and Noah today.
You did?
Yeah, like we went swimming with us.
Yes. We were like waiting. I cannot. Why did you guys through this door? You never come through that door. Abram called. He said, "What if he comes through that door, Mom?" And I was like, "No, he never does."
This one?
Yes. Guys, look at Oreo. She's like a different dog when Sam's home. She's like suddenly ready to play and bounding around. So far, so good. I think he got a little emotional when he came in the door. Symphony's like me. She's like, what do I do now? He came home, the excitement, the suspense is over. Sam's outside messing with stuff, so I set up this.
No.
Well, it's all for Daddy. You guys are lucky that I'm spoiling Daddy because you get to be a part of it.
I made you. Wait, Daddy, do you want to watch a movie?
You guys want to watch?
A new movie.
Maybe like Magic for Humans or something?
Yeah!
Ooh, look at Daddy's ice cream.
For my king.
What? Get out of here.
Now Mommy's making my ice cream. Bye, guys. Don't forget, we love you. And remember to love each other. Bye. Hey, Daddy.
Hi, buddy.
What are we watching?
How about Spider-Man?
Yeah!